Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for this week of November 2nd, guys. It's an incredible energy we're experiencing right now. I'm actually just seeing the full moon, well, the waning moon now, but this full moon was quite intense. I don't know about you guys, but I really felt that. Now, this is for Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, so check all three, guys, not just your sun sign. If you don't know what that is, there's a free calculator down below. And if this is your first time watching me, guys, thank you so much. If this serves you, if this resonates with you in some way, please share, like, subscribe down below. It really does help, and I really do appreciate it. All right, Geminis, let's get started. Let's see what this week, November 2nd, has in store for you. Let's just take a second to kind of ground out and tap in. Let's see what guidance they have. Okay. Ooh, there's a couple different energies going on here. I'm just going to get some clarity really quick. Okay. We have the Death card, the Page of Coins, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Coins, the Epiphany card, the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Coins. The Clarity card is the Six of Wands. Gemini, it looks like you're going a little bit through a transformative process, especially when we start out with the Death card. Now, don't let that, scary, but that is a time of powerful transformation, of releasing the old, really shedding that skin, and how appropriate, not just for fall and the leaves falling, but that full moon, which represents culminations and ends of cycles. This is about learning to move forward a little bit, Gemini. I know change is not comfortable, but honestly, for you, this is really necessary in order to kind of ascend, move on to new projects, new achievements, new accolades of some way. Now, we have this with the Page of Coins and Seven of Wands. Now, this is a little bit of an independence, Gemini. I think some of you guys may be branching off, be learning new areas of studying, more challenging areas of study. But this is awesome because this is really about allowing you to expand and to explore what you're looking for. Now, there might be people who do not agree with this, but this really is for you to kind of stand up for yourself, claim that personal power, because you recognize how this is feeding your soul, your intellect, your vision, your idea. But this is wonderful. This is not starting over again, Gemini. This is adding to your toolkit. Maybe you've always been in marketing or stocks and bonds, or maybe you've always done web design. And now you're like, you know what? I really want to get into filming, or I really want to get into writing, or I really want to get into something. You're transforming, Gemini. And this is a really great thing, because change is the only constant. So you're feeling this need to feel a little bit more challenged. You might be a little bit bored in what you've been doing. So go back to school, and it doesn't have to be traditional. It can be non-traditional, with different kinds of training, a trade. You can be learning to meditate in a yurt in the mountains. It doesn't matter. But this is really important for you to kind of do this for yourself. You're not doing this for anybody else's idea of success. You're doing this for you. So stand up for it, defend it if you must, and pursue it. You have the Six of Coins. Don't be afraid. Don't put too much on the money aspect right now. The Six of Coins, we're like, well, how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to afford to do this? When you have the Six of Coins, the universe is letting you know, even if you get by the skin of your teeth, everything is going to be okay. Finances are going to flow. The way to actually open, space to receive abundance is by giving back. The Six of Coins is saying, go help out a friend, help somebody move, lend a hand, because as you give, so shall you receive. And when we kind of when we help others and focus on others, it really does expand our heart. And the electromagnetic field of the heart is 5,000 times greater than the mind. The mind is electric, but the heart is magnetic. So when we are feeling gratitude and appreciation and love and just happiness, we attract everything that vibrates at that level. Now you have the Epiphany card. The Epiphany card is the card of the spiritual teacher. Gemini, you're stepping up in different roles. You might be learning to teach, to train, to hold workshops. You might have collected all this wisdom and experience, and now you want to give it back, whether in a form of a podcast, a book, a vlog, a blog, or teaching something new. And now you're stepping into new roles. This is great, Gemini. It's a time of giving back from your own wisdom, your own experiences, your own intellect and knowledge. It's just wonderful. Being a light to other people will be really good for you to meditate or just get into alignment every time that stress comes up. We have the Lovers and the Seven of Cups with the Nine of Coins. Now, yes, usually the Lovers does denote, romantic relationships. But in this spread, this is about something that really is meaningful to you, Gemini. The Lovers is about when we make choices from the heart, when we make decisions because they have powerful meaning to us and sticking to it. The Seven of Cups is saying, look it's time. It's time to decide what you need. What do you want? Not living for anybody else's expectations or societies. You're doing this because you feel moved to do it. It feels good to do it. It feeds your soul. You love to do it. It's enjoyable. It's challenging. But this is not a time of doing this teeter-totter. You can't. Yeah, I love that line in Sweet Home Alabama. It's a movie with Reese Witherspoon, and he says, "You can't ride two horses with one ass." And that's what it reminds me of. You can't please other people and please yourself. They're two different directions. So it's a time for you to get really clear. You might be making some decisions a lot more complicated than they need to be. And, as an air sign, being logical tends to be your forte. But, when we're making decisions from the heart, naturally we get nervous. We don't want to fear fail. We want to fail, prove anybody right, disappoint other people. It's not about anybody else. It's about you. And anyone who's ever succeeded has always failed. So it's really a time for you to take action, decide, be clear about what you desire, what you need, what you want. Be very clear on your vision and take action, because the more you're in a limbo state, Gemini, the more lethargic and heavy you feel. It's very common to get cold-like symptoms or really body aches. So let's do a good water detoxification, maybe a 36-hour water fast, a sea salt bath. Let's release this energy from the field. The last card is the Nine of Coins. And the Nine of Coins is about financial success, hard work and financial success. I love the Nine of Coins because it's all of your dreams coming true because you stuck with it, because you worked hard and put everything into it. I think the universe is reassuring the little bit more logical or practical side of you that's more concerned, is this going to make money? Is it going to be successful? And hey, if we have mouths to feed and bills to pay, those are very practical and realistic concerns. The thing is, we also make our reality, and the universe is saying this is going to be fruitful. The Nine of Coins is also the card of successful entrepreneurship for those Geminis who are thinking of just branching off and doing their own thing. It's about being able to, it's not just about abundance and financial success. It's about earning enough money to live a lifestyle that you want, to give yourself what you need, to even luxuriate and have a lot more freedom. This is an incredible spread. The clarity card that I got for the Epiphany of the Death card was the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is on to the next project. It's on to the next promotion, the next award, the next challenge, the next exciting endeavor. The Six of Wands is all about congratulations. It's about accolades. It's about receiving recognition from your peers, from your industry in some way. It's time to move forward. You're not just moving forward, you're moving up. And I think it's going to be that much more successful, Gemini, because you're doing it from your heart. I'm very excited for all of you. If you like a more in-depth tarot session, a soul reading, a healing session, my links are down below. Otherwise, guys, I will see you next week for next week's readings.